Boom. All right, I'm good. I gotta reintroduce myself because look, I only do these things once a week. All right. I only do these things once a week. Right. My name is Alex. I'm actually the founder of OBG. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years. Right. For 2.5 years, I did the Marine Corps life before this for 12 years. Right. I did that type of life, fam. That's I had to get out after 5 deployments. I started, really just grinding, trying to figure out my way. I only got a high school diploma to my name. So I was like, you know what? I got to figure something out. And listen, I tried trading. I started literally studying. I started really just grinding into it. I knew there was money in Forex. I knew there was money in crypto. I knew there was money in all these different type of investments. I just didn't know how, right? So clearly I just started studying. And after 3 months, I started making $12,000 to $16,000 a month just from trading and investing. And for me, that retired me, right? I got 2 kids, I got a wife, everything's good, right? So, I'm like, yo, listen, we can live like this, right? To my kids and to my wife, I'm like, yo, we're good. And what ended up happening was after 7 months of doing this, I ended up hitting $1 million. I was featured in the New York Times, Yahoo, Bloomberg, whatever you can name, I was probably featured in it. Because a lot of people couldn't believe a kid, with a high school diploma can actually hit multiple millions of dollars. So, I kind of just broke the odds, right? The odds that they have for people like us against us, you know what I'm saying, with a high school diploma and all that stuff. So now it's just the thing about me, I just didn't forget where I came from. That was my biggest thing. My mom raised me better. My mom was like, listen, son, I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how much of a big dog you think you are. You will never forget where you came from. You know what I mean? And listen, my mom raised me good. So that's why I'm here. I came right back to my people for where I came from. I came from the lower class. I always say that because it's true. Anybody that knows me, when I first started doing this 2.5 years ago, I had negative $453 in my bank account. I still show that screenshot to this day. I had negative $453 to my name. So I was in the negatives, right? With 2 kids, a wife. So I'm like, yo, what do I got to do, right? So now 2.5 years later, I stay humble. I still keep helping, right, my people and bring more and more people up here. All right. So look, that was a quick intro of what OBG is. All right. What we do here. I love your hat collections. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. This is literally what I do. Okay. So type of 1 in the chat or raise your hand if you're a guest on the call. All right, type of 1, raise your hand if you are a guest on the call, just so I can know, right? So I know, okay, I see ones, I see a bunch of raised hands, ones. Cool. Welcome, right? So again, so they put you on this call. This is the 1 call we hold a week. That's it, right? So New York, let's get it. Oh yes, I am from the Bronx, New York, right? I do speak 2 languages. I am Puerto Rican as well, so my first language is Spanish. So if I mess up a couple words in English, bear with me. But like I said, my first language is Spanish. Harlem, okay, I'm from the Bronx, right? Bronx, New York, so let's get it. Queens, oh, we got New York heavy in here. Oh, let's go. So New York is heavy up in here today. So look, so y'all already know, right? I just came back, helped my people, and we in there. All right, Canada, Brooklyn, I love it. I love it. All right, so listen, I don't got slides. I don't do slides. I don't prepare slides. I don't even know how to do them. Just being 100% honest with y'all. So I'm just going to show you the platform. Is that fair? Like, let me know if that's what y'all want. Y'all want me to just show you like what you're paying for. I'm going to just show you what helped me get to where I want to go. Ooh, Jersey across the bridge, right? And that's it. Like, that's all I'm going to do. And if you want to do this at the end of the call, you can do it. If not, listen, it's totally fine, right? It's literally totally okay. So y'all got to let me know if you can see my screen. Just one person. Show me the money. I'll show you guys in a little bit, all right? Just give me a sec. One step at a time, all right? Let me know if you can see my screen. Everybody good? You can see it? Just one person gotta say, all right, cool, we in there. So check this out. OBG is us, is our organization. We are basically a very highly traded team. We know how to trade, we know how to invest, and we teach our people on a daily basis. We decided to partner up with iGenius because, again, it's a great company. So we was like, you know what? Let's bring our flavor, right, our style over to this company real quick. And that's exactly what we did. All right, so this is what you're going to be signing up for. What we provide in OBG is extra. Just want you to know. Okay, so you don't pay me a single dollar. You pay the academy. What we do is, again, we just don't forget where we came from. We just help you guys on an everyday basis. Cool? All right, so check this out. So right here, this is the platform, right? iGenius. You're gonna come right here, you're just gonna learn, all right? You're just gonna get educated. The only difference between me and you right now, if you're a guest, is I'm educated and you're not. That's literally the only difference. It's not that I'm smarter than you. It's not that I don't even have an associate's degree. So it's not like I even have a degree, right? The only difference in me and you is that I chose to get educated when I had negative $450 in my bank account. And right now you're choosing, right? I'm assuming that's why you're on this call, because you're like, yo, I'm tired of not getting this money and not really understanding how this stuff works. So I'm trying to get educated. So that's why I'm assuming that's why you're even on this call right now, right? So look, I'm gonna walk you guys through. So look, right here, you just press the products, right? You got the university. So you just basically gonna learn a bunch of different things. And I'm gonna just give you a broad, right, run over. But look at this. So the first thing you have is equities. Equities is stock market. Like raise your hand or like type a number in your chat if you even know what like the stock market is. Do you guys know what the stock market is? I'm pretty sure like you probably know of the stock market, right? You probably heard of Robinhood and all these little different apps and whatever the case may be, right? Listen, it's like literally trading like Tesla, Apple, any of these companies that you spend all this money on, right? They actually hold stock. So I'm gonna just give you a little rundown real quick, just real quick. If you believe in the company, invest in it. If the company does good, your money goes up. If the company does bad, the money goes down. Is that fair enough? Like that's my broad end right there. Because again, that's literally straight to the point. If you believe in Apple, you invest in Apple and Apple goes up, you make money. If Apple is having a bad quarter and they go down, you lose money. Pretty simple, right? Listen, it's $1 billion industry. A billion with a B, okay? Billions of dollars rotates through the stock market every day. Every day, the stock market gets billions of dollars. Listen, you just want the crumbs, right? Like if we can make an extra 5K, an extra 10K a week, a month, or whatever the case may be, like, I don't know about you guys, but you know, that's pretty comfortable, right? That's pretty comfortable. So literally what the platform literally shows you is this. What is a bond? Intro to the stock market. What is a stock? Trading strategies, moving out. Literally just breaking down all the basics, all right? So literally giving you all the basics because you're going to go from that person being like, I know what a stock market is, but now you're going to be like, well, I know of a stock market, but now you'll be like, yo, I know what a stock is. Again, you're just trying to get educated. I'm telling you, if you guys get just, all you got to do is get educated and it's game over. Promise you, it is game over once you get educated, all right? So again, that's the stock market. You're going to get a bunch of little videos, right? Going to walk you through everything. Boom. Again, this is what you're paying for. Forex. I'm going to tell you this right now. Raise your hand if somebody told you that Forex is fake or it's a scam or type of 1 or 2 or whatever. Raise your hand. Somebody ever told you Forex is fake? It's not true. I mean, all the above. All the above. I see a couple people, right? I see a couple people. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. Anybody that tells you it's fake, they're just not educated. And that's just what it is. Literally, the foreign exchange market is regulated by the U.S. government. It is a security to the U.S. government. It is what banks and all these big boys do with your money. They give it to people like me, and I go ahead and make them a lot of money, and boom, we become very, very wealthy. Does that make sense? I'm not dumb, right? So for me, I don't listen to people that don't have what I want, right? Most of the people, listen, they stay broke their whole lives because they're listening to more broke people's opinions, right? Oh, bro, don't do that. You ever had that guy that tells you, he's trying to tell you how to make $1 million and he never made $1 million? Or you ever had that guy tell like, hey, bro, if I was LeBron, I would have dunked that, but knowing damn well he never even had the time to be in the NBA, right? It's always people that never even are there, always got the most to say about anything, right? Same thing with Forex. Most of the people used to tell me like, bro, that stuff is fake. Bro, is this, bro, is that. I'm going to tell you this. Forex retired my mother, retired my wife, retired me. I retired me every time me at the age of 29, and I'm 31 now, right? I retired my mother. My mother travels all over around the world now, right? I never know where she is nowadays. I own over 17, 18. Well, I mean, nah, I'm gonna bring it down. I think it's around 11 or 12 different type of houses. I own different assets just from trading Forex. Literally, I was able to grab the Forex money, invest it into things that's gonna give me more money, And now if I die today, my kids are going to be good. My kids are multimillionaires and they don't have to lift a finger for another person. You know how it is as a father to have a 10-year-old daughter who's growing, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to handle this, right? If a man is going to take care of her or whatever. That's probably the biggest fear for, for my daughter, for her, that she got to depend on a man, right, to be financially good, because that's what they taught us. Hey, the man go to work, the mom take care of the kids, right, do all these different things. You hear your part, I pay my part. Nah, my daughter's really going to be like, well, my dad made me a multimillionaire, so you better step your game up. That's the biggest flex for me as a father, that now my daughter has a choice. My son has a choice. They don't have to go to the military like I did because I didn't really do good at school. That's literally why I joined the Marine Corps. I went to the Marines because I didn't do good at school, just being honest. All right. So this is what made me personally a multimillionaire. The foreign exchange market. All you're doing is this. You're trading the world's currencies, indices, all these different things. Anybody been to the airport? Anybody ever been to the airport where those currency stands, those currency exchanges? You ever seen those? Those currency exchanges where you flip your money if you travel to Europe or something, and you give them your American money and they flip you for euros, something like that. That's all you're doing now live. That's all you're going to learn how to do. Like, that's all you're going to learn how to do. You're literally going to learn how to capitalize off of inflation every single day. Because right now, as we speak, the US dollar versus, let's say, the Japanese yen, right now, one is worth more to the other as we speak. One is worth more to the other. I'm going to give you guys an example. So I got this rock right here that my mom got me, right? And it says, he is my rock, right? God is my rock. This is what she gives me, right? I always have it with me. So now imagine this rock right here is worth $1 to the US. Let's say this is $1 in the USD, right? But what if I told you, if I paired this rock with the Japanese yen, okay? And I knew by looking at the market, I'm like, yo, listen, I'm looking at the market right now, and there's going to be an inflation that's going to happen. You're like, what do you mean? Well, I'm looking, and I'm analyzing, and I see that this rock right here that's worth $1 to me in the US dollar is going to be inflated. It's going to be worth $100 a rock to the Japanese yen. Does that make sense? Tell me why I said that makes sense. Like, I know when the value of this rock is going to go up to another currency. Okay, so what do you think I'm going to do? I'm gonna buy as many $1 rocks as I can. And when the inflation happens, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours later, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell it. I'm going to sell it into the Japanese yen, get paid out in USD though, right? Sell it, convert it when this is all worth $100 a rock. So now I make $99 profit for each rock that I bought. So I wanted that kind of made sense. Listen, that's like the quickest version I can give you because I can sit here all day and teach you guys. But listen, you know what I mean? I don't want to nerd out because when it's I nerd out, I don't shut up. I'll be here for like 3 hours, right? That is the quickest thing. Now, listen, fam, you're just going to learn how to do that. That's it. That's literally it. You're literally just going to learn how to do this stuff and keep it moving. Go enjoy your life. Whatever you want to do, boom, done. So again, Forex is the same thing. You're going to have all the videos, watch all these different things. What is a pip, intro to Forex, so on and so forth. All right. The next thing you have is crypto. Please, I've really prayed that you guys know that crypto's coming, whether you like it or not. Crypto is here and is here to stay. The digital era is here. Just like when we were kids, right? We rode bikes for a living, right? We were outside riding bikes, getting hurt, fighting our best friends, then becoming best friends again, and all that type of stuff. And then guess what? What happened 20 years later? Now my kids are like Xbox, PC, iPads. Everything's evolving. Same thing with this stuff. Listen, if you were always told cash is everything, all this type of stuff, listen, it was all a lie. I'm going to tell you that right now. I realized that so fast. And I was like, damn, like they literally lied to us so they can keep us broke and keep us working for the rest of our lives. Because believe it or not, can we all agree you all go to work every day because you love money? Because you need money? Right? So you're in love with the fact of money. That's what they put in your head. Right? So you wouldn't think outside the box. So now here comes the digital era. Right now, Biden, literally, they signed off on the whole digital movement. They're going, the government is going to create their own digital coin. They're going to create their own coin, their own digital thing. Bam. Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to learn to do this. Right now, you're in an advantage, right? You're in an advantage because, listen, you're ahead of the curve. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I became a millionaire during COVID season. You know why? Because everybody got sent home and everybody needed my services. Everybody needed me to teach them how to make money from home because everybody got sent home. And guess what? Once they started calling people back home, hey, yo, everybody come back to work. We had at least over 600, 700 people that didn't even have to go back to work because they were making way more money from trading and investing than they ever did in their job. They were giving themselves a raise every day. So that's probably the best thing ever, right? So now you guys understand, whether you like it or not, the digital era is coming. You're going to learn what Bitcoin really is, what moves Bitcoin, what moves Ethereum, what moves these different digital assets. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, and I'm going to be 100% transparent. I became a millionaire because of the uneducated. Everybody that thought they knew what they were talking about, they made me and my OBG family a lot of money. Right? The educated make money off of the uneducated. You know how many people have came up to me like, hey, bro, Elon Musk said this, I'm going to put up my money. Hey, bro, my cousin tell me about Bitcoin at 60,000 a coin. He said to invest my whole life savings. Word? Well, you know, I've been investing since it was like $4,000 a coin. So every time you dump money, you actually raise the price of mine. So you're actually making me money. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and keep dumping money, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Because all you're doing is increasing the value of mine. I appreciate it. You're just making me even more money. And guess what happened to Bitcoin? It crashed. Why? Because people like me and the educated people, we sold all of our Bitcoin and made millions off of the uneducated. And now the uneducated, what did they do? They sold all their Bitcoin all scared and nervous. And you know what we did? We bought more at the bottom. And what's Bitcoin doing? Shooting up again. Why? Because all the uneducated are like, oh, look, I think Bitcoin is back. I'm going to put more of my hard earned money. We over there sitting there like, man, if they only knew. If they only just got educated, they'd probably be on the right side of this whole ideal thing. And again, you might think it's messed up, but this is why we pay for these services. So we can always be 5, 10 steps ahead of the regular person that chooses to go the free route through YouTube, through Hype, through Twitter, and all these different things. All right. So again, you're going to learn all the ins and outs of crypto, right? All the ins and outs of it. What does it stand for? What are we moving to? All these different things. All right. And then the last thing you have over, well, you got another thing right here is, where are you? Where are you? Hold up. Right here. So right here, we have Crypto Elite. This is pretty cool. Who here works? Raise your hand if you work, if you're a hardworking individual here. Like, you know what I mean? Raise your hand, type of 1, whatever. Like, you actually, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, listen, I work. It's all good. Listen, I get it. I've been there, done that. I'm not here to tell you to quit your job today. Nope. That is the total opposite is what I'm telling you, okay? That's the total opposite. So please, I am not bashing 9 to 5s because I had a 12 to 12, all right? I'm not here to tell you quit your job right now, call your boss. Nope. But I know you guys are working. You put in the hours, right, so you can pay your bills, support your family. I mean, do what you got to do, which, again, kudos to you, right? Looking at Endotech right here, this is just a company that iGenius partnered up with, okay? iGenius partnered up with this company. They paid them a lot of money. That's what they did. They paid them a lot of freaking money to allow us to use their services, right? Now, what does this software do, this service do? Anybody here have Coinbase or heard of Coinbase? Coinbase, I don't know, Gemini, any of these major crypto platforms, right? All it's doing, fam, imagine if I told you you can attach a software. Imagine like a robot. How about, let me put it in the words like that. A software, a robot, somebody, a system that will do it for you, that will buy and sell crypto for you. Would y'all like that? Would y'all like a software that will buy and sell the crypto for you while you at work doing your thing, hanging out with your family, I don't know, Olive Garden, whatever you want to do at the water park, because the summer's coming, right? The summer's coming. Would y'all like a software that you just turn on, put your money in there, and you're like, yo, I'm chilling, bro. I'm at the beach, and this software right here just bought me some more Bitcoin, bought me some more Ethereum. Oh, sold that at a win. Oh, let's go. It made me more, right? Maybe 300. Oh, maybe 800, right? Hands-free stuff. You guys get access to this. You guys get access to this software that's going to do it all for you. Hands-free. And you can withdraw whenever you like, right? You can withdraw whenever you like, so you don't got to feel like you don't ever send your money out to nobody. Fam, I'm telling you right now, you never, ever, ever send your money to me, to anybody. If anybody asks you for money, you are being scammed. Okay, so don't ever send your money to nobody. Here, you keep your money in your possession. You just bring the software to you, turn it on, call it a day. And don't worry, if you're new, if you're a guest, we help you do that. All right, we're going to help you do that. Set it all up, turn it on. Hey, have a great day. High five. make some money. Let me know what happens, right? That's literally all it is. Cool? And then the last thing is this. I was telling my people, right? Can't even log in, but right, I was telling my people, I travel a lot. I'll be honest. I think I'm on my 14th trip this year alone, right? And it's what? We're in April 25th. I think I'm on 14th trip right now. I just got back from a trip last week in San Diego, and then I leave this Friday to LA, right? And all I do, fam, is just teach other people in person. And I show you guys proof. I show people facts. I'm like, hey, look, boom, 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 boom. These are the facts. Look at the withdrawals, all these different things. And I teach people in person, okay? So that's the biggest thing you understand. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care how much money anybody makes. I'm always trying to save money. Anybody here agree? Like I tell people all the time, this black shirt right here, it was a 5-pack. It was a 5-pack of them Hanes shirts, right? Them nice shirts. I buy a bunch of them, right? I buy a bunch of 5-packs. They give it like 2-3 washes, right? I'm good. Listen, I'll choose this over a black tee that has a Gucci symbol in the bottom left that nobody cares about. That literally looks the same. I'm just letting you know right now, I'm that type of guy. I'm always trying to say, that's why I became so wealthy. Not gonna lie. I don't care about all that extra stuff, right? So we got a thing called Travel Pro. Again, this is the company iGenius. They pay these guys a lot of money. They pay a company called Wanderlust, all right? Wanderlust, we get access to Wanderlust, what gives us, the clients, us, 60% off, up to 60% off on all of our flights, hotels, car rentals, and cruises. Hear me out. We literally get access to a site that gives us up to 60% off on our flights, hotels, car rentals, and cruises. Listen, again, 14th trip this year. I'm going to my 15th on Friday. You damn right I'm saving money. I don't care how much money I make. I don't care. If a hotel, if this hotel, this 5-star hotel that I'm staying in is going to cost me $400 and let's say $50 through this site, vice $1,100 through the actual site, what do you think I'm going to do? You think I'm going to pay the $1,100 a night? No, I'm going to go right through Wanderlust, pay the $450 a night, and save myself $600 a night. And I'm still staying at the 5-star hotel. And I don't know about you guys, if you've been to a 5-star hotel, they be treating you like a king. As soon as you walk in, they give you a hot towel, they give you a mimosa, and they be like, sir, give me this, give me that. You're like, damn, like, it's different. It literally is different. Even the sheets smell different. Everything's different in a 5-star hotel. And now you're staying there for like 3-star hotel prices. So again, it's just another perk that you guys have. All right. So who here, right? And that's literally that's the whole overview of the company. I did that in less than like 15 minutes. Listen, I did that in less than 15 minutes. I gave you the whole overview of the company. All right. Now, who here wants to see facts? Who here wants to see withdrawals? Who here wants to see like, all right, bro, I see you talking. I see you talking, but show me withdrawals of my yearly income. I want you to show me withdrawals of my yearly income in like 3 months. That's what I want you to show me. Let me know in the chat. You can raise your hand. Let me know in the chat. Because again, I'm doing this to show you guys. I'm here to, one thing you guys are going to learn from me, I just like ending skepticism, right? I like ending haters. I like doing that type of stuff. Give me 1 second. I got to ask my wife for a passport. I got to meet my... All right, she got to give me some numbers. Okay. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Somebody said, show me. All right. I got you. What is it? Yeah. Thank you. All right. I'm going to show you guys real quick, okay? I'm going to show you guys real quick. All right, so check this out. Let me share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen again. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can y'all see my screen? Let me know. Yeah, all right, so this is my broker. This is where you're going to trade at. All right, this is where you're going to trade at. All right, this is literally where you're going to trade at and make money. Okay, you all going to have your own broker. Like, we don't share a broker. Like, this is my money. All right, this is not yours. We're not like a big happy family in this broker account. Like, oh, your money is my money. Like, no, right? I will teach you how to make money, but this is ours. But I'm going to show you my wife's account. Okay, I'm not even going to show you mine because I'll just be honest. A lot of people will look at it like, oh my God, like that can never be me. So I'm going to show you guys something that's even more relatable to you guys, okay? And I'm going to show you guys. So you see over here to the left, you say withdrawals, right? You see the withdrawals? You guys see that? It says withdrawals. Now, this is basically all the withdrawals that I've been able to do. Why is it not showing? Oh, the amount's right there. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. All right, so I'm gonna go right here to the second page. And then I want you guys, for all my guests, I want you to whip out your calculator on your phone, on your computer. I mean, and if you don't, it's all right, okay? But I'm gonna do it just to show you guys, because again, this is not a flex, okay? I just want you guys to understand it. I just like showing proof. Because I don't know about you guys, I don't like investing into anything until I literally see it with my own eyes that it's real. So that's why I'm showing you this type of stuff, all right? So as you can see here, look, I opened this account October 22nd, right? Not even a year ago. I opened it up just to mess around, not gonna lie. I was like, I'm gonna open up an account with your stuff and just, you know, whatever. There's gonna be my fun money. That's what I told her. You can see I opened it. Look, it literally says October 22nd, 2022 to the time, like timestamp everything. You can see here status, approved. Everything got approved, basically straight to my bank, right? All these different things. Look, the first withdrawal I made on October 22nd, amount, 5,000. Type of one or raise your hand if you see that. Type of one or raise your hand if you see that. And you guys see that? Again, this is for you. This is not for me. Okay? Cool. Y'all can see it, right? First withdrawal, 5,000. Cool. October 24th, 2 days later, a withdrawal of 1,565. All right, 1,565. How much did I get started with? I started with, I think it was $3,000 to $5,000 that I started with. Pharaoh. All right, this is about $3,000 to $5,000 that I started with. Right? So I grabbed October 24th, withdrawal 1,565 plus 1,565. Okay? October 30th, 6 days later, withdrawal $4,000. Y'all keep it up with me? Right? October 30th, that same day, $1,100. Okay? November 2nd, 4 days later, $250. I would you $250. I don't know what I did, but whatever. I would you $250. November 3rd, 2022, $7,200 withdrawal plus 7,200. Now I'm gonna go to my next thing. Right here. November 6th, 44.18. Okay, November 10th, 4 days later, $2,400. Right? November 12th, 2 days later, $6,700. And before I continue, is $6,700 a lot on $1 trillion market? If trillions is rotating through this market every day, is $6,700 a lot of money on $1 trillion market? Yes or no? Somebody let me know. Is $6,700 a lot of money in $1 trillion market? Nah, right? I mean, let's agree, it's nothing. I'm not even a fly on the wall. They're not worried about me for nothing. But is it a lot for us? Is it a lot for us? Anybody be cool with making $6,200 withdrawal a day? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not worried. I mean, if I become a trillionaire, I'm not going to be mad. But like, yo, listen, I'm good. All right, so let's continue. Right? I said it's 6,700, right? November 13th, the very next day, 3,200. November 21st, 7 days later, $1,000 plus 1,000. November 21st, that same day, a little later on, 4,400. Right? November 21st, that same day, a little later on, 7,000. So on November 21st, I withdrew $12,400. Anybody be cool with making a $12,400 withdrawal in a day? I think that's like people's 2 to 3 months salary. Like, again, this is not a flex, but right? Can we all agree that's probably people's 2 to 3 months salaries away from their kids, away from their husband/wife, whoever. I did this from literally upstairs in my computer. Right? So let's keep going. November 28th, 7 days later. That's a lot of people, 6 months salary. Oh my God, that's how they're paying out there? That's crazy. November 28th, 3,600. Right? November 29th, 5,900. Right? December 4th, 3,200. December 4th, same day, another 1,500. Okay, this one, look, you can see right here, got rejected. You can see this won't even get approved. This won't even get approved, and this because they wanted a picture. So I was like, you know, whatever. They rejected it. I didn't even send the picture. I forgot about sending the picture. So they rejected it. So I'm not even going to count it. January 4th, 1680. Okay. January 26th, $700. Okay. Now, February 7th, 9,500. February 22nd, 8,000. March 2nd, 9,500. March 13th, 9,800. March 26th, 5,000. April 2nd, 6,000. That's it. Since, look, that's about 112,000. Yes, Terry's. If you're an OBG, just let me know. That's 112,000. I just showed you facts. Anybody here? What is the average American yearly salary? Like 80,000? Or am I pushing it? Is it like 80,000 or 60,000? I don't even know. It's around there somewhere, right? 60,000. Let's say 60,000. Man, I just showed you 112,000 in just withdrawals, and this is my play account. Lower than that. And look, and just so I can show you guys something real quick, right? And I'll show you guys, I'll say 40K. I'm going to show you guys something real quick, right? Look, I'm going to internally transfer from one of the things that I have. And this one I have 68,000. Look, so you know it's real. No, I'm going to withdraw 50,000. Look, I'm going to show you guys. Oh, did I not put the, oh my God. Did I do it right? 50,000. Send 50,000 from your account to get, yep, transfer. Hold up. Just so you guys see it's real. I'm going to transfer 50,000 just so you guys can see it. Somebody's yearly salary. Boom, I already got 50,000 right here that I can withdraw. Any doubts? Any doubts in the crowd? Any doubts in the crowd? Now, everybody cool? Everybody got it? Again, this is not me throwing stuff in your face. I'm just showing you facts. That's it. That's why I only do this once a week, because I'm not here to try to, you need to come, where did the 50K come from? From my trading. I made that money, so I can withdraw whenever I like. I can withdraw whenever I like. My money. Right? So again, I'm just here to show you guys a regular dude with a high school diploma, chilling, while I was able to retire my mother, all this stuff. I just literally showed your internal transfer of 50 grand, people's yearly salaries right there on the spot. Look, ooh, let me move 50 grand for you. Ah, there you go. I've only been doing this for 2.5 years. Anybody be cool waiting, let's say 2 years, to be making $50,000 withdrawals right there on the spot in one day? Anybody be cool with that? Anybody will wait 2 years to be making $50,000 withdrawals in one day, right into somebody's face? I don't know about you guys, but I would. Will your job ever give you 50 grand in a day? Like, think about it. I don't care how good of a worker you are, because I was a good Marine. I was a really good Marine. I was a really good Marine. I never had the opportunity to make a $50,000 withdrawal one day. Never. But here I am, right? Because I was like, you know what? Let me figure this stuff out. What these rich people doing, let me figure out what these rich people doing. And then we got it, right? To the crypto exchange. All right, to the crypto exchange, and then I send it to my bank. All right? So again, this is one of, now I'm gonna show you guys, honestly, the cream of the pot. Who here would like, if I, on top of the software that's gonna trade your crypto for you, who here would like if I traded your account for you? Well, you do your own thing, y'all be chilling, y'all don't do nothing, y'all just relax, and you have somebody that just showed you with your own eyes, $50,000 move this way, say, yo, listen, I got it, I'll trade for you. Listen, this is something that I do, right? This is something that I do for the people just in OBG, all right? This right here is, you guys got the opportunity when you come in elite with OBG, right? When you come in elite, all you have to do, don't send me your money, please. For the love of Jesus, do not send me your money. Don't send me $1, all right? Do not send me a single dollar, okay? You're going to put your own money, at least 500 bucks, into your own broker, all right? Into your own broker, and you're just going to attach it to my stuff. I'll do it. I'll teach you, right? But the money stays in your possession at all times. Basically, what's going to happen is every time I take a trade, your account takes a trade. So if I win, you win. If I lose, you lose. But listen, I'm pretty good at what I do. okay? I'm pretty good at what I do. So now that allows you to be like, yeah, I don't got to do nothing. So I got this crypto bot making me money over here. I got this dude with the hat that became a millionaire and all this crazy stuff. He's trading over there for me. He's making me some more money. And then guess what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just take my time and just study. I'm going to take my time and learn this stuff. But at least I know I got money coming in anyway. Is that fair enough? That is our cream of the pie when it comes out to OBG, the passive income play, where it's going to generate basically an ROI. Listen, you can see an ROI of up to like, it all depends, right? You can see 100, 150% interest back on your money yearly, 200% interest. Anybody be cool with making 200% interest back on your money in a year? Let's just say. Even 100% interest back on your money. Anybody be cool making 100% interest? Let's keep it low. Let's keep it low. 100% interest back on your money? Hands free? Boom. Where else you seen those type of returns, fam? Welcome to the new world. This is the world we live in now. The digital world where 401ks, you know that 7% a year that they be giving? We make that in a week. We laugh at that now. We're like, damn, and we just made 7% today. And they get that in a year? I'm sorry. But again, it's not your fault. I want you, for the guests in here, don't even feel bad. It's not your fault. You just didn't know. But now you know, because I just exposed you to everything. So now, from now forward in your life, it is your fault if you don't take action. 100%. From, you know what I mean? From before to now, it was never your fault because you never knew. So you can't blame yourself to be like, man, I didn't know. But now you know. I just exposed you. A kid, 31 years old, just showed you how he just withdrew 50,000 right in your face. Boom. He just showed you how he's withdrawn 112,000. Boom. From home. And this is my, again, this is my lower account. I have multiple accounts. All right. So I'm trying to tell you guys, now it's up to you. Now it's really up to you. I don't hold these calls till next Tuesday. Right. So don't be like, oh, Alex, you're going to hold it up. No, I don't do it because, again, I'm not here to convince you to make money. I'm here to expose you and show you how you can make money, but I'm not here to convince you to do anything. You're a grown man. You're a grown woman. Right. Like, I don't need to be chasing you around. I got my own kids to be chasing around. Right? So I want you guys to really understand that in your head, like, yo, they're really trying to put me on. Like, whoever put you on this call, they generally trying to put you on. You should literally thank them for putting you on this call in front of me because they don't put a lot of people in front of me, right? They're very selective in who they put in front of me and who they expose to me. That's all I do is once a week. So if they put you on this call, if you're a guest, go back to them and be like, yo, thank you for putting me in front of this guy because he just expanded my mind. He just showed me what takes me a year of hard work. He just did it like it was nothing. He just withdrew it like 50,000 just right down the spot. Like what is this stuff? All right. So look, I'm gonna go over the prices real quick, and I'm gonna go from the most expensive to the least expensive. Again, totally up to you, right? The most expensive is $1,500 one time, right? And then every 30 days, $175 a month. What do you get with that one? With that one, you get myself. I trade for you, copy and paste trading, right? Where you can get a returns of up to 100, 200% a year, right? Interest, again, it all depends. It all depends how the market is moving. But again, it's hands-free. Money stays in your possession. Then you get the Crypto Elite, which is a crypto software that you can attach to your own stuff. It's going to start generating you a lot of money back, right? Interest-free. So no more you put in, the more you get out of it. Exactly. The more you put in, the more you get out. Boom. Bro, it's as simple as that, right? The Crypto Elite, you put your money in there, it starts trading it for you, generates you more interest on your money, right? So now the next one, now that you also get all the calls that we have, we go 60 plus Zoom calls a week. Right? We go 60 plus Zoom calls a week, hands-free. Who here likes hands-on training? Who here watches videos and like one eye closes? Let me know. Like who here like, you know, you be watching a video and you be like, man, like, oh, like you doze off. I ain't gonna lie. That's me. I'll be like, man, my head hurt. Right? I see a lot of me's. So now imagine this. We hold, myself and my leaders, we hold over 60 plus Zoom calls, hands-on a week. A week. Yes, you're gonna see me every week teaching you guys on the spot. And you can ask me all the questions you like right there in the chat. Alex, why did you do this? Why did you do that? All that kind of stuff. So the Crypto Elite, it's a whole different thing. It's another source of income. It's another source of income that you get access to. All right. I don't do the Crypto Elite. That's through Endotech. All right. Then you also get exclusive calls every morning with my leaders, where they get on with you directly for my elite members, the $1,500 guys, and they literally trade live with you on the spot, telling you, hey, when it says 1, 2, 3, press the green button, and you make your money, and you're like, boom, there you go. Yo, there you go. All you have to do is play adult success. We do that because we know we want to make you that $1,500 back fast. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it straight to the point. We want to make sure you make this money back quick. So we like, yo, I know you just invested 1,500. Bet I got you. Let me make you this money back. Get on with me every morning, just like this, and let me tell you when to press the button. You ready? Yeah, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Press the button now. Got it. Boom. Yo, I just made 300. I don't even know how. There you go. Congratulations. What we got? 1,200 more. Let's get it back. That's what we do. So again, another advantage you have. And then again, I don't know if I said it, but you get all the Zoom calls that we hold. You get access to the recorded session. So if you missed that Zoom call because you're at work or your kids or whatever, you can go back and watch it at your own time. You can pause, fast forward, rewind, all these different things, right? And then the next package is $600 one time, and then $175 a month. Okay. Now you get everything I told you except me trading for you. Now you don't get me to trade for you. Okay. You don't get the crypto software that's gonna trade for you. Okay. And then you don't get the exclusive morning calls with the leaders, right? To try to make you that money back fast. But you do get it once a week. Okay. You don't get it all 4 days or all 5 days or whatever, right? They hold them. You only get it for 1 day a week, because and then we try to really help you. Okay, let's make you the $600 back and keep it pushing. And then most people just upgrade to the elite and they keep it going, right? And then the last one is $300 one time and then $175 a month. You get everything I told you except those morning calls where we get on with you, all right? Where we get on with you. You don't get me trading for you, the crypto software trading for you, and now you don't also get stocks. You do not get stocks neither, but then you also don't get the recorded sessions, right? So if you missed it, you can even go back and watch it. Any questions from anybody? Does anybody have any doubts if this stuff is for real, if we're really trying to help you, all these different things? Again, like I said, whoever put you on this call, thank them. Whether you join or not, you got to understand, go thank them, because they're trying to put you ahead. So you got to understand the ball's in your court. Whatever you do with this information from here out, now it's 100% your responsibility, because I personally, a multimillionaire, exposed you to it. I just showed you a yearly withdrawal right on the spot. You saw it saved from USD, approved and everything, right there on the spot. Just did it right in front of you. So now it's up to you what you want to do. Either you sacrifice the money now to reap the rewards later, or you save a couple $100 now to still be making a couple $100 later. That makes sense? So again, the ball's in your court. You guys do whatever you want to do with that information. And if I don't have any questions, I appreciate you guys. My name is Alex. Wait, how long do we have to join? You can join whenever, Wanda, right? Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I always tell people all the time, like, it's a month-to-month thing, okay? So all of them are 175 after the purchase. Yep, all of them are 175 after the initial purchase. Yes, that 600 is a one-time purchase. That 300 is one-time purchase. That 1,500 is one time. Then after that, it's 175 a month. So I tell people, like, yo, listen, just get the 1,500 one time and still pay. You're still paying 175, but at least you maximize. Like, now you got me trading for you, making you money, the software making you money, us getting on with you every day, you know what I mean, making you money. Now you really maximize the you know what I mean, the true potential of this. And then again, Wanda, you can join whenever you like. And I tell people all the time, there's really no right time. When I joined, somebody said it's over. I love it. When I joined 2.5 years ago, I'm telling you, once you join, ask me directly. I want you guys to hit me up directly. Be like, show me that you actually had negative $450 in your bank account 2.5 years ago. I'll show you. I'll send you the screenshot. Literally my bank account. You'll see it. Negative $453 when I started doing this. Because listen, if I want to change, I had to do something different. Because clearly work wasn't keeping me out of the negatives. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right. I'll be premium now, I'll be upgrading yourself. Yeah, I'm telling you, upgrade. Let me trade for you. Okay. But listen, I love you guys. I appreciate everybody. And again, hopefully see you guys soon. And listen, the person that put you on this call can't see you. So make sure you hit them up. Yo, at least do the courtesy, right? You know, just be like, hey, look, thank you. I just don't want to do it. Cool, that's fine. Or hit them up and be like, yo, thank you. Let's do this. Like, why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Like, I don't like you no more, right? Like, you know, hit them with that one, right? Like, yo, you should have told me before. Like, why are you telling me this now? And I promise you, you're going to make money. I'm telling you, you're going to make money. It's just what really gets a lot of people is the greed. Just don't get greedy. Okay? Just literally don't get greedy. But listen, I love you guys, man. Everybody have an amazing day. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys soon in the chat so I can help you guys grow and get this. Deuces.